This is all you because as far as we don't know any of this crap. I mean, I don't even know if we're even awake at this point. Like, maybe
I'm not.
Like I said, you guys really, I mean, you might have felt it finally stop. You're no longer moving, but you're still in the middle of the river, and the boat is still kind of doing, the ferry is still kind of doing this. So it still feels like you're in water, and you haven't anchored yet, as far as you can tell.
I think I'm convinced that we're here.
So you woke up?
Yeah, I woke up and I'm packing my things.
I'm still asleep.
Like, leisurely.
So, okay, my bad.
No, this is all you because I want to know what you're going to do here.
Yeah. Well, so the ferry stopped. We're right in the middle, and I see an animal about to attack this guy.
Okay,
that's what's going down.
You went up to.
Oh no, he's just packing his stuff.
If time permits it, yes.
Okay, you're up top. Mm-hmm. He's still down. He's still down in the.
Oh, okay.
Do you really, unless you have some kind of
I'll tap you and be like, hey, we're here.
All right. So
I'm
while you're packing up, and you guys are just, you're trying to wake them up. They're.
I feel like it's just packing all my good
So what do you do?
Honestly, I'm gonna help the guy because he knows where we're going.
Okay, how are you gonna help him?
This is a stupid answer, but I'm gonna ask. Hey, can I do anything to help?
Wait, he's got a tentacle wrapped around him. He's got
what do you need me to do here?
Guy Ferryman looks back at you and goes,
He didn't notice he was there though.
No, it'll be fine. This happens every time.
No, then I'm stepping in and I'm. Well, he says it's fine. It happens every time.
Alligators with tentacles.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
As you two were talking, that tentacle is now about to his knee. He now notices it and is now screaming his bloody.
I'm helping him out. I'm probably gonna take my.
Still cussing.
Yeah.
Still going.
I'm gonna take my battle axe and I'm gonna try to get rid of that thing, cut it up, or
okay, roll it.
I can. 20,
D20, and you add whatever you. That.
Whatever, what is?
Let's see if we can find it.
It's the middle column next to your weapon.
It should say attack bonus up.
Oh, nothing's. Oh, there it is. So +5.
I needed to roll the 8 though on that one, not the 20.
No, that's if you hit.
Yeah, that's if you hit.
Does a 9 hit?
Find out.
Hey, Dirk.
Hello.
This is the name of your weapon, your attack bonus of your weapon, and then the damage.
Oh, so if I were to hit, then I roll that.
And you actually may have. He rolled even worse than you did in some ways.
Even worse?
Well, maybe.
Does he not have
We'll see.
Does he roll
a tentacle? I don't know if a tentacle has an AC.
Actually, what did you roll?
4.
I mean,
9.
Plus 9. Yeah.
Okay, so you got a 9.
It
You
might
hit.
have a disadvantage of not seeing him.
Okay, roll for damage. You hit.
So now, your damage is that D8 plus what's that? A 4?
9.
Plus 9?
No. It will be a +5.
It's plus your strength.
Oh, that okay.
Well,
so,
he's got an extra thing.
So that's a
He gets an
5.
extra 2
So yeah,
damage.
roll that
so
and
D8
add 5
plus
to
five.
it.
Okay, D8 plus 5.
Wow, I thought my handwriting was bad.
4. So
Let's not talk about that. It's a lot of damage.
That would kill me, by the way. For the record,
remember that. Yeah, and for the record, yeah, remember that.
I think that would kill all of us.
Okay, you rolled a 9 for damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your axe goes easily clean through.
Don't say this. Don't say this.
It goes clean through the tentacle.
No.
It goes through the tentacle.
And right through Guy Ferryman as well. Okay.
No, I'm guessing. I'm not. You probably should have told me where you were aiming, but what I was guessing was that you're swinging straight down at the tentacle.
There was that rule you said earlier that we're not stupid.
Right,
we're not swinging at the guy.
I figured you were swinging at a guy's leg. So
I didn't know
your axe goes clean through the tentacle, severs it, and wedges into the wooden platform.
Nice.
My axe does?
Yeah.
Okay.
And not bad. I mean, you can still pop it back out.
Good.
But it is down there. The tentacle that is wrapped around his leg drops off and drops back into the water. The severed portion quickly moves back down into the water. As all this is happening, the pole that Guy was holding on to also immediately just gets sucked down into the water.
Huh.
And Guy looks at you and goes, "Oh crap, we need to move."
So I'm going to assume we all heard the massive amount of cursing and screaming.
You guys started hearing the screaming. You also heard the giant thud that from the axe hitting the deck.
Nice.
Okay. So what are you guys gonna do?
Yeah,
He says we need to move.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
gonna send,
suspended
like, the
for right
bubble.
now. You're
When I'm
suspended.
hearing like screaming and thunder,
Yeah, we're booking it.
my very first thing is to cast mage armor on myself. It's like, oh god, and then just get that on, 'cause that lasts for a long time.
I've ready I got my chain shirt on, I got my shield, and I book it up to see what's going on.
And then I run up there after I'm done with that.
Okay. As you guys are running down the hallway up to get to up in the top of the deck, you start hear screaming coming from behind you. Because you guys are not the only ones on this ferry.
Oh, we could have socialized this whole time. We could have charmed other people.
This is a huge ferry that's going between
I just assumed it was our
capital
own personal
and
ferry.
yeah.
It will be when we steal it.
Okay, like I said, but you start hearing screaming coming from below deck, behind you.
Uh-oh.
Burn it.
That's a
What, the ferry?
That is a one-trick pony.
You can't take our ferry? We'll burn it down.
So I look at you and be like, we need to. Something's up. Something's going on. Of course, we don't even know there's a monster though. So
We just hear screaming.
So I shout to Stromile, "What's going on, man?"
I just had to kill this creature that was trying
Hold
to.
on.
Oh my bad. Okay.
Roll a d20.
Son of a.
Actually, you need
You've
to roll
actually
a
had
d20
really
too.
good luck so
Because
far.
you're still below deck.
Oh, so I don't. Okay. What am I adding?
Let's call this perception.
Oh, sweet, 17.
So you got 14.
14.
Okay. You hear a very muffled, what's going on?
What's going on?
I mean, you hear it over, barely hear it over guy cussing under his breath and taking several steps back from the bow of the ship.
Okay. I just had to kill this creature, man. He was about to kill Guy Ferryman.
What creature? You got like sea leopards on here? What's
It
going
had
on?
a tentacle,
Sea
and her
leopards.
tentacle was coming off the body.
Someone bust out the monster manual. I need to find out about these.
A tentacle?
Nat 1, eh?
And I hear tentacle, and I immediately look at Saren and go, I heard tentacle. Something's going on.
That's all I got up there.
Up? Well, we hear screaming from behind. Down
Well, don't, not anymore.
That's actually a good question. Like, I thought we were going up and then to the opposite ends of the ship.
You were running down a hallway, getting ready to run up the stairs
And
to.
then we heard the screaming behind
Screaming
us.
is gone.
But it's
Screaming's gone.
So I say, we heard. Do you not hear that anymore?
I think that was just the wind. I think we should just go up.
Wait, where am I?
You're
with
with
us.
them.
I should be on deck.
He might be a little bit ahead of us.
Oh, if you're ahead of them, then you're going up the stairs. You're
Yeah.
about halfway up.
Don't split the party.
Your head
All
is
of the
above
stairs.
Yeah, if I.
You now see Guy and Stromile. Stromile's just standing there looking down at the bow of the ship. And Guy is cussing under his breath and taking steps back, and his eyes are about that big around.
Yeah, we need to go see what's going on.
Up we go.
Yep.
No pause at all.
Although,
except after
I will
spells
point out,
cast.
not a lot of things rhyme with tentacle, so there's not a lot of confusion.
Right, yeah,
But we need to go make
you
sure.
heard-
Wait,
Yeah.
are
Can
there?
you
Hold on. Are there
I said not a lot.
sails? Are there sails on
No,
this
this is just a
ferry?
ferry.
Okay.
And this is just, it looks more like a
Think more like
a
Proud
steamship.
Mary. You know, it's like,
Well,
an old, like,
that's for all our listeners over the age of 40. You know?
Yeah, there's a perch up
Is there
top.
a
That's
person
how.
on the wheel?
Huh?
Is there a person on the wheel?
Well, the guy was the one that was on the wheel until it stopped.
How far away is the wheel? I need to know all these things.
It's about. There's a ladder with about 10 rungs
Okay,
that
good.
goes up to the top.
Good.
Okay. Yeah. So we make it. Can we say we make it up out of the? We're up on deck.
Yeah, you
And
guys
then-
are up
You
on
said
deck.
tentacle?
We like a
Tentacle,
perception
yeah. Tentacle?
as to
Was it
what
like
was
a-
going on.
Actually, you guys need to roll dexterity. Actually.
Oh,
Goody,
is it
goody.
a saving throw?
Good.
Yes, this is a saving
There's the
throw.
bad one. 11.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Better.
That's 13.
17 for Zayne.
Your dexterity is no modifier
So
whatsoever, so it's just
17?
that.
What'd you?
17.
17,
16.
16,
11.
11. Everybody but Saren was able to not fall down as the aft portion of the ferry goes like that.
Oh.
And the bow of the ship is now sticking up at like a 45 degree.
Who said the Titanic earlier? Who wanted to say they called that? Okay, just saying.
Wait, so we're just like
Talk about
that?
the heads and the fish.
Yeah, but it was extremely immediate. It was like you were sitting like this, and suddenly the
so
bow of
glad
the
I
ship
cast
goes.
that
What'd you do to the tentacle?
I chopped the tentacle off. That's
I'm
all
not
I
saying
did.
shit. I'm just like sliding back.
Okay, we need to go. We need to go.
So as we're doing that, and like as I'm sliding.
No. The three of you were able to grab a hold of the railing.
So as I'm grabbing a hold
He's sliding.
as I'm grabbing a hold of the railing, which bank are we closer to?
Neither. You're in the middle of the damn river.
So I'm
It's
gonna use
about a mile and a half
mage.
wide.
I'm gonna use mage hand to turn the wheel one way,
Okay.
or I'm gonna turn it
Creeping on my
west.
spells.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go, and then we're gonna turn.
The wheel turns, but it's not moving.
It seems like the thing was kind of like wrapped around the rudder.
So I'm
Yeah, I'm busting out all my boat knowledge
Hold on.
today.
I don't
You're
have much
sliding
knowledge.
towards the back of the ship.
Well, I'm assuming I've missed my chance to
not
grab
an expert.
something.
Yes.
So that would be up to you guys, unless there's something I could do. And
Good luck.
I don't have a mage spell to grab
Roll
on
perception.
something. Roll perception, yay! Yeah, here's all these crappy rolls. Perception was what, +5, so another
TPKO.
11.
An 11.
Yes.
Okay. As you were sliding down the starboard side, the little walkway on the starboard side of the ferry, you look down, and where the ship is, the aft of the ship used to be, there is now a very large pulsating membrane with a large beak, and tentacles wrapped around the back half of the ship.
Well, this is a no-brainer. I mean, if I see that, I'm gonna throw a magic missile right in his face. I'm gonna aim for that face.
Gotta roll it.
Do you even have to roll anything
no,
for magic
that's
missile?
auto-
I
no,
think it
no,
automatically
It's
hits.
actually
I
it's
got
an
it.
auto hit
It's not auto hit. I
all the
just
time.
gotta-
Taking your D4.
By the way,
Yeah. Well, how much is
Dirk,
that?
I have something just
3d4
for you.
plus
I
one
brought a
for
spell
each.
just for you. It's called True Strike.
Okay,
It's
very
good
good.
stuff.
Nice.
You get a +20.
Nice.
Okay.
Well,
Let's see. Look up magic missile real quick.
You create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 damage to its target. The darts all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit one creature or several. So basically, there ain't no dodging this bad boy.
You get another missile later on.
Okay.
If
So-
I cast it as a higher level.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll damage.
All right. So great. 2. 2 again. 4. 6. The absolute minimum damage.
Okay.
Which would almost kill me.
I said I got 1, 1, and 1.
Oh.
And added 1 each time.
Your magic missile, your magic missiles, right?
Missiles.
Missiles.
There you go.
We are on Ferry.
They hit right on the pulsating membrane. One of them actually hits the beak, and as soon as they hit, you see the tentacles that are wrapped around the railing and the back of the ship start to loosen a little bit. But then you hear this god-awful roar, and they tighten back up almost immediately.
So, I also scream out.
And actually pull the ship to where the
God. I scream
bow
out,
is.
"Lil help! Lil help!"
Dude,
I don't have a spell for
I
that.
don't know if we can kill this thing. I think this
I'm
is
just
a runaway.
trying. Well, run away! We're in the middle of a river.
Swim away.
You can. Oh my God, that's even worse.
Do fair
That's
enough.
where it lives.
No lifeboats. Okay, so I imagine we can see the thing now since we're.
Is
kind
it
of above it.
exposed?
We're-
Yeah,
You can now
Take as
see
much
tentacles
time as you need to
continually
decide.
wrapping
I'm just
up
gonna
around
keep
the
going
ship.
slowly towards its
Do you guys
mouth.
think
You
I
still
can do
can't see the
anything?
head of it, but
we can see the head of it.
you can't.
We
Yeah.
cannot.
Yeah, because you guys are almost at the bow of the ship. You're hanging on to railing right almost at the bow of the ship. Guy, for those of you who, because you didn't see what the hell happened to him, he did not get a hold of any railing and is now laying on the stand that he would have had to climb up to get to his perch. He is awake. He's standing up.
Oh, arg.
And he looks at the three of you and tells you and says, "Get off this boat!"
Well,
Told you.
first off,
What am I going
he's
to
still
do?
charmed.
I'm sliding towards the mouth.
First
You're
off,
sliding towards the mountain.
He's
roll,
charmed.
Roll me a d20.
he's charmed, so he's only going to give us good advice.
Do I add any modifiers to that?
Dexterity,
7.
7.
Ain't great.
You
I burned all my good rolls.
roll a d4.
Oh,
How about that 1 again? Haha, yeah, 1.
Okay, well, that actually works to your favor.
D4.
You
They're weird.
desperately grab, just flail your arm out to try to grab railing, and you do grab a rail, but you are sliding fast enough that when you grab a hold of the rail and the jerk
Oh.
Out of
happens,
socket.
it dislocates your shoulder on your right arm and does 1 point of damage. Or you take 1 hit point.
Yeah, I gotcha. I feel
Save
1/8
spell.
worse
I have a really
of how I
good
did
idea.
5 minutes ago.
So now
Guys,
you
I
need
have
to
a really
roll
good idea.
another d20 for Constitution.
Well, actually, no, decent con. That's a little bit better. 12 total.
Okay, you don't pass out.
Good.
Oh, yeah, that is very good.
Yeah, passing out would go back to slide
All
down.
right,
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it's almost at a, I would say, not
Did they
90,
see-
but it's
okay.
like a 75.
They can't see
Wait,
this thing that
are
I
we in
fired
turn
at.
order right now?
Huh?
Are we in turn order?
No,
We haven't rolled initiative.
Okay.
Did you guys all see me cast that
Because I'm
spell?
trying to
have a
just,
very good
you have, at this point, you are all now technically safe from the giant octopus that is sucking this thing down into a 3-mile deep river.
You need to put so many quote fingers on the word safe.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're safe in that regard, but we're obviously.
Well, that's what I mean.
temporarily safe.
Yeah.
The 3 of you didn't, but the 3 of you just heard the captain of this ferry tell you to get off this boat.
Okay.
All I'm hearing is screaming.
All you're hearing, you're hearing the
So-
other passengers actually not even screaming. They're just gargling at this point because
no.
they're drowning because they're below deck.
Well, why doesn't he eat those people? They're all set.
He is,
Oh,
slowly.
well then why is he gotta
But
be
they're
such a
also
jerk?
drowning.
Be
I
greedy.
hear slow eating. Time to van moves.
I mean, you can see the top of his beak, but if you ever watch an octopus eat, most of the time it's the bottom part of their beak that actually moves.
Rest in
Wait,
peace, people we didn't
see
meet.
the beak?
You can see the top part now.
So, okay,
Can
so
we see
they're actually
like
looking
eyes or anything?
You can see the membrane and the eyes on either side of it.
Yes. Okay, I have a brilliant idea. So as we're hanging, I look at what's your name again? Shro.
Stromile. I'm
Stromile.
just giving you my nickname because we're friends.
So I look at
We
Stromile.
haven't even gone through anything yet. Just whatever.
And I'm like,
we all know each other already.
And I'm
so-
like, hey, on my mark, I want you to drop down with me and strike a low point at the base of.
So you're wanting me to let go and do like a Bruce Willis
Sigh.
move?
I'll go
Knowing
with
that
you.
we're all gonna die.
That doesn't make me feel better that you're
I
gonna
still
let
have 2 healing spells for me.
So
So far, we've all taken a combined one.
so you know
point of
that thing that the steering wheel's on.
Right.
the prow? No,
No.
that's part of the.
This is
Steering
I
column,
imagine
why
it's
not?
just
Still
a
called the wheel.
hole.
Where's
with-
the axle?
no. It's a stand. I mean, it is a part of the ship. That
It's 10 rungs up too.
and there's a ladder on the side of it that that's how he gets up. But it is an encased stand because Guy is standing on it right now. I mean, he's
Yeah.
say this is the bow of the ship. Here is the stand,
Anything to rescue people.
and then here would be the wheel.
I think those people are kind of screwed on.
No, I'm talking about you.
See what?
Oh,
that's what I'm
rescue
talking
me? No, I'm cool.
There's your
Don't
bow.
worry.
This is the stand that the
Cool.
wheel is on.
So how thick is that stand?
It's about 3 foot,
That's well made.
3 foot square. Well, I mean,
Good craftsmanship. I'm a fan.
well,
Portuguese
the
ship.
ferry. This ferry has ran between.
You know what you're referencing.
What does that do? Let me see.
This is a capital city ferry, so
That's
it,
true.
I mean, it is extremely well made. That's why it didn't break apart when the.
Is there a pole anywhere?
Is there a pole? No.
I'm talking like some thick pole.
The pole got dragged into the
Pole got
water.
dragged.
Yeah, that's right.
And there's no mooring. Yeah, I mean this ferry was meant to go between the port on Middle Finger and Regent Shame. That was it. There's no ports in between. There's no stops in between. So there's no mooring or anything else around.
So while this is all going on, now that I finally grab something and just shout back to them, say, hey, do one of you guys want to do something back there? Because I'm in a very precarious position and I'm unhappy.
Okay.
Hit it with something.
So this thing, right? It's like 3 feet wide. So it's just
Yeah. And that's all he's standing on.
I have nothing.
Don't
That's
you
all
have
Guy is standing
holy
on.
fire?
how long is it?
It was about Let's say it's about 8 foot tall.
Octopodes are weak
so-
against
About 8
fire.
foot tall.
So
I
at
learned
the
this from a
top,
Final Fantasy game.
How big is the top? Is it just like
3 foot.
3 foot?
It's big enough for one person and a wheel, and that's it.
What are
Because it was basically the
what are
captain's.
octopi scared of?
It's risky, but I think
I
I'm
thought
gonna
fire
do it.
was right.
Well, I mean, like, what noise
What are you
would
doing?
like an orca whale, right? That would scare him?
Oh, are you thinking of like a minor illusion?
Well,
Oh, okay.
Because I do have minor.
All right, hold on, just a second. Let's roll initiative.
Okay. So now just roll a d20.
oh,
Jesus.
it was on the
I at least beat yours. Does anything
21.
give a bonus to initiative, or is it just what it is?
It's dex.
It's your dex.
Okay,
That's it.
8. So your dex is nothing, so you also have an 8.
Yeah.
And the best thing about it is to determine tiebreakers for initiative, person with the highest dex goes first, so boom.
He goes first.
Well, I go before you do anyway.
No.
Or well,
I have 21.
nice.
Well, no, I'm saying that I essentially both have an
Wait,
8.
I mean, as far as survival
Actually,
within the story.
it's a plus
here.
No, this is basically just who takes their turn win. Like, we've just been kind of
okay.
reacting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
It's
it
a
gets
dex.
real. Anytime
Okay.
you roll initiative,
Sorry.
it is hit the
So
fan.
you're before me then.
Yeah.
20.
Okay.
Or 23 if it's plus 5.
You beat his 3.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I got
All
it.
right, Dylan, you got the first action.
And yours is what again?
Okay.
Mine's like plus 2.
My,
10.
Oh, 10, okay.
My first action will be to, I'll be like, hey, I want you to drop down with me and then hit the base of that steering wheel. When we drop down, we're gonna drop down onto the squid and it's gonna stab it in the face.
With my battle axe?
Yeah, I want you to cut through it and I'll shoot through it as well.
Would you call yourself a man of action?
Don't push me. Same.
So
That is
with that plan, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast to get a little more in there, you know.
weaken it.
I see what
To
you're saying.
I don't
so-
like the way
No, come on, this sounds great.
Guy Ferrywell or whatever is looking about this.
Guy Ferryman!
Can I give him a different last
We're
name?
cooler.
Guy Ferry dude, he,
We're cooler than him.
So basically, that is 1.
Guy Ferrywell.
Of course.
Guy fairly well.
Fair,
What does that mean? What does that mean, DM?
Was that not what you said?
So, if we do this, then I would need to roll as far as like strike force go.
I mean,
like,
well,
as far
it's
as hit
standing
goes,
still,
or-
so it should be pretty
Let's
easy.
see. you
He's
are
basically going to try to.
actually-
He's going to try to weaken it for you with
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
with
Can
a
I
blast
ask these
to it.
other?
I
Can
shot
I
it.
ask Zach what he thinks?
First,
Is that-
You can actually
Okay.
always talk as a action.
but you're
if
not around us though.
If you were going to do this, of course, your Eldritch Arrow, that's a different story. If he was going to do this, he has to roll Dex, then he has to roll his hit. Because he's sliding blindly into, a giant frickin' octopus.
I have a better idea. True strike. I give him true strike.
Okay?
So he will hit, unless he rolls a 1.
No, wait. So your plan is he slides down and just crushes it with his axe. There's nothing else falling or anything. He's crushing the squid or octopi.
Or it should stab
Octopus.
him because it's.
So you're wanting him to hit something else that will hit it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He
he
wants
wants
him
him
to
to
hit
hit the
steering
thing
column.
they're
Yeah.
sitting on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want him to chop it.
Why?
Would that
Because
Is
with
it
this
conceivable
big
of, right?
thing, it'll fall on
it'll
him.
take more than one hit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's sturdy enough. It's gonna take more than one
It's
turn.
too bad because I was loving the fact you totally forgot that Guy Ferryman
Yeah,
was on
Guy
top of it
Ferryman
the
is
whole
standing
time.
there.
I was loving it.
It is a 3 foot. It is a 3 foot square, constructed 3 foot square. So you're talking about 4 pillars, and then they put boards all the way around. So it is extremely well built.
This was such a cool plan.
Next time.
Save that thought, shelve it for now, and what do you do since you are first? There we go.
Okay, there is one hiccup. This is the ship,
I thought it was
and
sturdy.
it is not faring well because it is.
Nice.
All right, it was sitting at about.
this thing.
It was.
Get off this thing.
You were sitting at about let's say 65 degrees. You are now sitting at 75 degrees.
And we're halfway. So the river is a mile and a half wide, and we're sitting halfway in the
It's a
middle.
mile and a half wide and 3 miles deep.
Right.
A mile and a half wide?
Right, but we're in the
Yeah,
middle of
it's
it, so it's only
huge.
3/4 of a mile to shore.
I don't think we can swim that.
That would be like
might
an
be full.
athletics check, and
Now,
I'm not so good at
The
athletics.
ferry.
I'm good, I'm getting in the
now,
water.
think about this.
Yeah,
Ferry
I could
itself
do it.
is about 50 foot in
Yeah.
width.
Yeah.
So you've got a 50-foot ferry on a 1.5 mile wide river, and it's 3 miles deep because it's got to be big enough to put into that a frickin' octopus can be in
Yeah.
it. And yeah, like I said, the thing is now almost sticking straight up in the air,
Well, okay.
and it's starting to sink.
Let's try to think about what kind of people we are now, because this seems like a good time to do a bit of character building. Are we abandoning an entire ferry
Heroes.
full of people?
Heroes is what we are.
Yeah, heroes.
So what are you gonna do with that in mind? Bail.
It's on you first.
I am the rogue.
That's right. You're getting called out.
I think I'm gonna give him True Strike. Yeah.
Make sure he doesn't miss.
Yeah.
Oh, True Strike. I looked it up. That means when you attack, you get to roll twice, and you get your best roll.
Oh, I was thinking Pathfinder with that plus 20.
No, it's he gets advantage.
Yeah, he gets.
Yeah, he's very likely to
Which
hit.
is
Yeah,
still
yeah,
advantage.
very, very likely.
So is that your turn? Is that what you do?
Yeah, that's my standard action.
Okay, so
we-
you're giving
we don't have a lot of
true
minors.
strike.
And how far can I like slide down and catch something?
His move action.
Yeah,
at
my
this
move
point.
action is. Okay.
Let's see. Let's say you're at the
Basically,
bow.
Any given turn,
Um,
you can move.
You
can do
could
a thing.
let go of
You can maybe
the
do a smaller thing.
rung you're holding on to, the
Spell
rung of the
is this
rail,
thing.
and
Smaller thing is the crab.
if you could beat a 10 with a dex roll, you could
Totally.
catch the next third one.
Famous
down
last
without
words
hurting
right
yourself.
there.
Totally.
Without
Don't
hurting
slide
yourself.
into me.
Ah, he didn't.
Boy, sorry to say, I called that one.
Hurt myself.
No, roll it
Okay.
again. Okay.
Nat 20. Nice.
You missed the rung that would have kept you from hurting yourself.
Can I like catch it with my feet and do Eldritch Blast?
No.
Catch it with your face, maybe.
So you've dropped down 7 rungs instead of like 4. You catch the 7th rung down.
That's good.
With your right arm, because you're on the you catch it with your right arm. Roll a d4.
It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
It's weird.
Okay.
It's a tetrahedron. No, wait.
Just like him,
Is it tetrahedron?
you have dislocated your shoulder.
Wait, I can just cure
Are you
one.
gonna? Oh, I think.
However,
Mel gets
you dislocated your shoulder. You take 1 point of hit damage.
Yeah.
You also need to roll a d20 for Constitution.
Okay.
Roll a good one.
That wasn't the good one. That was a 4.
It's not good.
No,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
a 1, wasn't it?
No.
No, it was a 4.
Oh, I thought you rolled a 1. I was about to say, good gravy.
Do you have any modifiers to dexterity or anything?
Dex, yes. Con.
Constitution, none?
Nope.
All right. Because of the excruciating pain, and because you might have already had a concussion,
How quickly we forget.
He did. Dirk.
you immediately let go of the railing and pass out from
Come
the pain.
on. Get out of here.
So now you see him falling towards you.
This is what I get for a 20.
What a wimp.
What a wimp. Comes
I'm
in
assuming
with
you
True
said
Strike.
that in character. Well, I'll wait till it's my turn and I'll try to do something about that, but I think it's your turn
I'm up
next.
next.
Right.
Okay.
His turn's definitely over.
Okay.
I get knocked out.
His life might be over. So, is the beast farther than 60 foot away from me?
No,
Okay. All right.
not anymore.
That's true. Yeah, we're getting a lot closer, aren't we? Get real cozy. All right. I have 2 different things. I have 2 different options for me. First of all, can I, as a free action, make a nature check to see what might be effective against it and/or what might scare this thing?
Sure, I'll allow.
As a free, okay. With my vasty, 14.
Okay.
So what scares octopus?
Pretty much, well, anything. They're kind of skittish,
Okay.
but This thing's very, very angry because it got three magic missiles in the face.
Okay.
They were very
And
small
I
magic
chopped
missiles.
off one of his.
And
Oh,
it had one of its tentacles chopped off.
That's
So it's
true.
not in the best of moods.
Okay.
When they're pissed off, they're not really scared of anything.
Okay, so we're past the scared and we're into the tick. Okay, so I figured, so he's fallen. You and I are probably still kind of where we were.
I kind of like grabbed onto something.
That's right.
So,
And then
I'm stable at
he's
least.
went limp. So I will. Dang. I will fire.
Okay.
Fine.
Now, at the same time, bear in mind that you just saw Glass
Eat.
let go and miss a rail, and then grab a rail, and then go and keep falling.
Glass, good job, man.
Yeah,
Good game.
I'm a pro.
And you heard a pop when he grabbed that other rail.
Pop goes the weasel.
I actually did just
I
pop my wrist
will-
just then. That was weird.
Wait. So he's fallen. How close is he to the thing? The
Let's say he is he's halfway between you and Saren. Because you can see Saren at this point holding on for
So
dear life.
Saren is, let's say, 30 feet down.
Yeah.
And then he's 15 feet away. Okay, so can I? Okay, so I should be a teammate and hop down and grab him and also hold on to a railing. Is that conceivable?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm glad you're choosing to do that instead of
was
me,
gonna
because
say,
that'd be
like,
like a
Wait, no,
strength
but that's
check
actually you
that I
should
would
do
not
that.
make.
You're the buff, dude.
I need to kill this.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have two strike.
He's got the
Okay.
good stuff.
He's got the buff.
Would that be my
right now.
action to grab him?
Oh, wait, I have
to
a buff
grab
too
him.
now.
You
Yeah.
will need to roll 2 d20s because you're going to have to roll 1 for
Just show the
dexterity
camera.
Right. To see
and 1 for
Which
strength
nobody
check
will
to
ever
catch
see.
him. 1 to catch the railing, 1 to catch him.
So I think you should try to catch the railing first.
Yeah.
Because if you miss the railing, it ain't gonna matter how well you catch it.
Roll up. Oh, you don't have
I am a
D20.
very. I skipped arm day, so
Way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, What's arm day? I don't know what that is. What is gym? Okay, so I guess Dex. So I'm gonna. So the goal is to fall 15 feet down, closer to. So I'll be on level with it.
To catch up with him, but grab a railing
I
at the
was
same
wondering the
time.
same thing.
So
That's right.
You
Say
don't
what,
continue
Jim?
to fall.
Who's
Right.
Ah.
This is gonna be bad.
Which is like
Actually.
terrible.
No, this is good.
Oh, 17.
Okay, so you
I
do
grab
exactly what you need to do. You grab the railing, and it doesn't hurt, even though you have.
I got gloves on, so
Yeah. You
No,
just
I
you
wouldn't.
grab the
rather
railing.
do.
Now you need
Not
to roll
your
again
seamer's blood.
to reach out
Oh.
and catch him by the scruff of his shirt or something like that.
Still standard action.
Oh, no,
Well,
that
Cure
comes
wounds.
This is a lot of
one-handed.
Cure wounds.
This is a
How much you get hit for?
I mean,
Oh!
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
All right.
brought it today.
So not only do you catch the railing, you also catch him deftly. For somebody who has no upper body strength whatsoever,
It's all finesse.
it was all finesse.
Yeah.
He just
Good job.
you
You
just
just got
grabbed
caught.
him, slowed him.
by a cloud of
good.
It's like when the
Because-
mother would lift a car off of her
Because I
child to
was a
save
nat
her.
20,
Definitely.
I will
that's
allow
it.
you 2 more actions right now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. So oh man, I'm gonna have to
Because you
burn.
made it look easy, so
Style points.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. NBA Street.
Use them well.
So all right. So what do you're only down to 7.
From
but you're
30 feet away, you hear, kill the damn octopus.
Do you have what are your
15 feet away.
What are your
Oh, 50. Oh, yeah, it's 15 now.
I don't
so
have the
don't
thing
even
that would
shout
work.
too hard. I just
I didn't
gotta
take
get
the
over
thing.
What are your
screaming.
cantrips? Not that thing.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, and I didn't take that. So, can I make a medicine check to see if I can like wake him up?
that's 1 action.
That's 1 action. So can I try that? All right. 20. 17 plus 3.
Goodness.
Okay, you have smelling salts.
Just right up in there.
They just smack him around
That
for
would
good
be your other
measure.
action.
My other
Because bear in mind,
yeah.
your hands are pretty
Oh, that's
full
true. Yeah.
right now.
So I'm holding on to him. Well, I guess could I? Okay. One of the actions would be so I did so so a railing. Could hook a leg in to hold on, reach into pocket, smelling salts.
Man.
This is getting
more
ridiculous.
actions than you could take.
Well, because I just took 1 to get the smell.
Wait,
to,
you
to
could
net.
shove my face into the pocket where the smelling salts are.
Can I do that?
That's interesting.
The thing,
Well, because I just
Okay.
I want. Oh, sorry.
here's the thing,
Sounds like
is that you took 2 actions, 1 grab,
Yeah.
1 grab,
Yeah.
1 action to think, because that's going to make you think for a little bit, especially when you're in this
That's what makes
situation.
that punch.
Gotcha. I'm
Yeah, when
stressed.
you're going up.
Right. So
Yeah.
you have one more move, and if you tried to hook 1 leg, and then try.
Yeah,
to
that would be too much.
Yeah. So
man,
you
I'm
can
holding
either
on
hook
to
one
him.
leg or try to wake him up at the other one.
Do the Macarena.
I should stay. No, I need to stabilize myself,
Yeah,
so that way I can later be awesome. So yeah,
I might be able to roll out of KO.
So using whatever, I want to stabilize. I want to like hook myself. Well, not permanently, of course, given it's a sneaky trip. But I want to like hook a leg in and around the railing, so that way I can kind of. Also, I hoist him up, not on my lap. But, you know, we're getting close.
Roll another strength check.
All right. Oh boy, this is just gonna be. Oh, another
this?
crit. So that's
You got a
20.
loaded die there. Jiminy Christmas. All right.
I'm gonna trade die for a little while.
Yeah, can I get that?
So you quickly,
Yeah.
deftly
Yeah.
hook a leg on the next rail down. Basically, you're holding on to one, so you brace yourself on another. It's your height, so it's easy to do. And you reel him in and basically lay him on the railing, so he is not in any danger of you losing him or anything.
And because it was a crit, it looks cool when I do it.
It does.
That's right.
I mean, it's very deft.
Yeah, it looks like
I actually see that from 50 feet away. It's nice.
I would say anytime,
like, you're
but it's
almost
not
done.
going to be anytime. So that's my turn. That's what I do.
Okay.
That's my.
All right.
Feel well.
You know,
You're inspired right now.
I'm very, very inspired. In fact, it just seems like I am a mage, and the best way to handle this is just we need to get this thing off the boat, or at least knock it away. So I'm gonna attempt to hit it with a firebolt, since I don't think I even need two hands with this, so I can just keep my hand all plugged in.
Okay.
This is a ranged spell attack. This is the first time I have to look up the stuff I was writing down.
It's I think your int plus your proficiency.
Yes, which would be a for a spell attack, a modifier would be +5. So just 22.
Nice.
I accidentally rolled it.
All right, so roll your damage.
Yeah, it's probably gonna do it. So 1d10 is a thing I don't have. I'm gonna borrow this. 8.
Nice.
8 fire damage to the face. That did better than my first level magic missile spell. That's kind of sad.
We're happy for it, though.
We'll appreciate all sorts of whatever it is you're doing.
Okay, so your fireball goes off without a hitch, hits it directly in the beak, in the top portion of the beak. You hear it scream, basically, and its tentacles on the aft portion of the ship, of the ferry, immediately loosen to the point where everybody but Dylan needs to roll dexterity.
Oh, because you're situated. Good.
Shit.
Oh, wow.
6.
I'm hot.
6,
20.
Again?
18 plus
Goodness
2.
gracious.
18 plus 2.
Okay.
Dude, that's why I had tryouts.
17?
And he had 20.
I had 20 and you had 6.
Yep.
Okay. Because your arm is hurt, this is going to hurt.
Worth it.
It's not going
It is, yes.
to take any hit points, but you will have to roll Constitution here in a sec.
Oh.
Basically, what happens is that the tentacles let loose so much that this thing was sitting at 75. It is now sitting back at about 40, so it falls rapidly back down. So you need to roll Constitution because of the pain.
There's a 17 again, so that'd be 19.
You grin and bear it. Hurts like hell, but you hold on.
I have a morbid question.
I'm like the beefiest mage.
Morbid question.
Well, so do
all those
any
people.
of like the insides, like
I'm
the
trying not to
cabins
think
and
about that
everything,
right now.
are there like
They're all
bodies
dying.
come flying out of that?
At least I'm trying.
The
People
aft
escape.
portion of the ferry, as it comes out of the water, is gone. There is, you can see where the wood's been broken and stuff like that. The cabins that would have been behind your cabin, in fact, you guys see your cabin, you see your gear
Nice.
floating. But from there on is almost gone.
That's.
Not
And
good.
you see no bodies.
But Guy is still here.
Guy's still there.
Oh.
Guy's still up at the aft of the ship. Actually, all of you, and you see this, as the ship comes back down, you hear him say, hit the deck.
My bad.
No, I'm not saying crap. That was a great roll.
You know, he was standing on that on the actual
That would hurt.
thing, and then the ship just flies back down. He has nothing to hold on to. He just
And the second the
face
ship
plants on the deck.
flies back down, I'm going to use my move action to try to scurry back a little bit because I do not want to be at the front of this.
Absolutely.
So I don't know how much scurrying I can do on this uneven terrain.
You're pretty
but
terrified.
I do it. I try to get back.
Roll
A scurry check?
Actually, roll strength.
Oh.
Elves love strength.
You should this one be like an acrobatics check. It's a little
You
acrobatic.
could somersault your way forward.
Yeah.
I thought maybe strength because you know the deck of this ship is going to be wetter than hell.
But that's also acrobatics. It's
All right,
keeping your
all right,
balance,
roll
right?
acrobatics.
I'm going to need
Roll
every
acrobatics.
help I can get.
Okay.
Woo! All right, so that would be 15, I think.
Okay, you are able to, while you're holding on, you're able to kind of swing your leg far enough where you can hit an uneven board and kind of propel yourself further up. You are now close to him.
I would high five you, but my hands. Well, no.
Actually, you're
And I dislocated my shoulder, so that'd be a bad idea.
Hey, cool. Oh.
with your bad arm, even though it hurts like hell. You are holding on to the rung that he's standing, that he
All
was
right.
standing on.
That's right.
I made it back a little bit.
So we're not completely even, but we're
No,
we're
you're
close.
still about 30 degrees, so it's about there.
So I just realized I should have just stayed up there with Dirk. And
Oh, really?
Done my bardic inspiration.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
buff him and then stay out of the way.
It took 2
All right,
credits to save
Dirk, it is your turn.
I need to make sure I embrace the impact because I'm up top.
That was what that's what the dexterity throw was for.
Okay.
You definitely just kind of spidered down and braced yourself as soon as it came down.
Well-
it would have hurt you more than it would have hurt everybody else. You would have felt it more, but you were able to roll with it. You're fine.
Okay. The thing isn't gone though.
It's still there.
So I still
it's,
need to
it's
do,
regrouping.
I
as of
still
right
need
now.
to do something to it. Plus, I have the super.
True
strike.
Yeah, you have true strike, which means when you roll to attack, you take the best of 2 rolls. So you roll twice and you take the better one.
At this point, I don't see why I wouldn't.
I don't want to like be evil or anything, but that takes concentration.
Yeah.
Blood takes concentration?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. His thing.
No.
What?
Wait, so that has channel then? Are you sure?
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Wait, it's
True
channel? Like,
strike. Oh, it does take concentration.
take
Damn, so it
concentration.
doesn't work. He's right.
That
You gotta-
spell died.
you, by the way, you can hold your turn until I wake up. But then again, would you know if I'm knocked out?
You
or
wouldn't.
not? You wouldn't.
And
I don't
what
see
you
no
see
possible.
now is the octopus is still above water.
Okay.
It is getting ready to go down underneath water, but it's on fire right now too.
Oh, what? The boat's on fire?
No, the octopus is on fire.
Yes.
The top portion of its flesh.
I'm so far the only person
The
who's
fireball
gotten
that
damage.
he threw at it is still burning
Oh.
its flesh that is above water, but it's getting ready to sink.
Meaning it's getting ready to die
No, it's
no,
getting
it's
ready
gonna
to
submerge
It's getting
and
ready to
come
put
back.
itself out.
and then come
That'll
back
be
and
our
try to hit
chance.
it.
Yeah.
Do I wait for it to go all the way under, or do I go back there and try to end it right then and there?
That's
It's up
to
above
you.
the water. Once it goes under, what would you do to it?
I believe in you.
I say
He says while asleep.
Keep in mind,
You're the hero here. All of us are out but you.
So
I say I go down and get Stan.
Wait, it's within melee striking range?
well,
Not for him.
he
Not
can
for-
move.
No, I mean, but like, is it within melee striking range of the boat?
Oh, it's still in.
It's on the boat.
Still
Oh, my bad.
within range.
Oh yeah, then go do your thing,
I
man.
think I should go do my thing then. I think I should go.
You might get some impressive speed running
So
down that.
we're at a 30-degree angle, but the deck is wet, so,
So
you
cool.
could move. Let's say it's 50 foot away.
Yeah.
You could move 50 foot in one move
Nice.
because you're sliding down a wet wooden deck.
Okay.
It's almost twice your speed.
You got some momentum.
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah. So I'm ready to go. I'm ready to strike.
Okay, so if you're just striking with your axe, you roll d20.
Am I just striking with my axe? Do I have other options there?
You don't have a lot of
Wait,
stuff.
are you two-handing it or one-handing it?
If you two-hand it, you use a bigger damage die. But
Right.
if you one-hand it, you have a special thing. Your type of fighter, your fighting class, gives you an extra +2 to damage anyways. It would be
I'm
not to
looking
medic.
at this, and it shows that you have that he deals more damage with one hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does because he has a +2 to damage
Unless he
rolls when
rolls
he's using just one-handed.
So
he's
that's
really
like if you want to
because
do.
Well then,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna use one hand.
because you
then.
can also keep your shield.
Do I need to specify like where I'm gonna hit it, or
You can.
You can if you want.
I don't know.
Or you can
exactly.
just.
Can I just say I'm gonna start going just off on it, like hacking it up?
All right.
I'm gonna just go down there and just start hacking.
So basically, you're just going to go for its forehead. You're going to try to avoid the beak. That's all you're going to try.
Because I don't want to get scooped up. And
Right.
You're gonna take it to Chop Town.
Yeah.
So you're going to go. You're going to go for the fleshy part between its eyes, which is actually scorched right now
Nice.
and is burning. Not that that's going to worry you that much.
Okay.
So this scene is just him running and
Oh, he's not running.
He's sliding. Like
He literally jumped up and he's doing the Legolas thing. He's
that's awesome.
sliding down the deck.
That's so
Shield
dumb.
like
That's so
this.
awesome.
he's like
Freaking
twirling.
axe like this. Doing his
Whoa,
battle
whoa, whoa.
cry.
Let's not say it's awesome until after we see the
Yes.
roll.
Right.
Yeah.
Roll.
You need to roll a 20.
Yeah. Oh, it was not awesome.
This is why I tried to warn you.
Mixed with what though? Mixed
So that's plus 5, so
Is
that's
that
8.
8.
So it's like 10 altogether?
You hit, but your axe bounces off the midway.
That's it then for me. I'm done.
Rip. He just dives off in the water and just suffocates.
Yeah.
You are actually standing on the forehead of this thing.
Okay.
And it's so preoccupied with the fact that from its beak clear up to just about where you're standing, you're not in it, but you're close to it. That entire area is still burning. And you can hear it underwater. You can hear its cries. It's still screaming. It's in a lot of pain. And it is still sinking.
The important thing is that you tried.
You come down with your axe, say it moved just slightly, so the hit was not good enough.
We dodged or kind of braced itself.
Well, it's more like he was trying to swing down with the sharp part. It moves like, crap. It just slapped it right on the
glanced
face.
off. It glanced off the membrane, which is going to be kind of slick and spongy anyway. So it's kind of like hitting a tire with a sledgehammer.
So I'm weaponless and I'm just on.
No,
You still have the weapon.
Oh.
You didn't drop your weapon or anything. It just
okay. Just
I'm
bounce.
going to assume you
glanced
did a
off.
little bit of training for hanging on.
And I'm just
Good
on
luck.
its forehead.
Yeah.
Do I have another move?
No.
That was my
'cause you
sequence right there.
Yeah. All right.
You did fine.
Oh,
Not
now
really,
it's its
though.
turn. Oh, great.
Well, they can't all be winners.
I am.
I've had my share of bad rolls already. All right.
Roll a d20.
D20.
Oh, hold that one.
8.
Oh, I know.
Does he add any modifiers to that?
Dexterity.
0, so just 8.
Okay. As you're standing there, kind of cussing, trying to figure out why your axe didn't go through things, you get blasted in the chest with a very large tentacle.
Okay.
Just didn't see it coming. It came out of the water and just kind of flailed at you.
Do I fall over?
Roll dexterity again.
That's better.
12.
Hold on.
Well, at least you got a lot of hit points. It's gonna come
And that's not a magical weapon, so he takes -3 off.
All right. Now what was that?
12.
12. Okay. You stay standing up. You don't fall off. It does move you back, and you take 9 points of damage.
Jesus.
You actually only take 6.
And
Yeah, you take 6
Okay.
damage, so 13 minus 6. You just put your new total down there.
Yeah, in that big box.
Which is 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, this here.
Which gives you as much health as I have, so you know,
Wait,
welcome to the jungle.
So,
He's just writing it down.
oh. What I do?
Because you can just write in.
Yeah, I just scribbled on mine.
Yeah.
What I do is I just put a die there.
Oh, show
Show
how
how much
much
that
that
is.
or whatever. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. While this is all happening, you guys, not you, the three of you, suddenly see Guy.
Nuh-uh.
You're out.
Half of you.
You two
Team Elf.
see Guy launch himself off of the captain's deck
Captain goes out the
Towards-
ship though.
towards the octopus.
Oh, nice. I was a big fan of Guy. I was. Past tense.
Guy is holding a claymore, like a spear.
Is he gonna strike at him from the depths of hell's heart?
He misses too.
He lands shortly below you, and before he lands, that claymore goes through the fiery damaged part
Nice.
of the octopus clear down to the hilt.
Oh,
Okay? Definitely you. You two need to roll dexterity. You need to roll dexterity twice.
Roll dexterity. That's like keep both
15.
of them.
oh, there's a.
Hold me. Hold me.
Well, wait a minute.
I got you, man.
Just make sure I went to one.
So that means you got 4.
I need to roll twice though.
You need to roll again.
Yeah, and then I take the lowest one, so, oh,
Jack,
Do it
roll again.
Roll again.
yeah, then,
Okay. Your first roll was to see whether or not you could get back to the ship.
Doesn't sound like it.
That's a no.
You leap back towards the ship, but don't quite make it, and land in the water. Your second one was to see whether or not it grabbed a hold of you and drug you under as it's going down. It did not, so you are treading water.
that seems like that was the important roll that you got.
Yeah. You two, what'd you get?
Oh, I got 15.
I got an 11.
15 and an 11. Okay. You continue to hold on to your railing, but your feet are now facing the other direction.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Right.
You thought it was some like.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Oh, God. Right?
You're
That sounds
holding on to the
painful.
railing. But as Guy struck, Guy hit it in basically at the brain. So congratulations, Guy killed it for you.
Freaking kill stealers. I swear.
Be there. Get out of here.